Good morning and welcome to day 5 of the Ozark Overland Adventure Trail. I'm Ben with Switchback Offroad, and we have had just the best trip. And if you haven't seen the videos from the other days, go check those out. This has just been an amazing time to get away and have a great time with friends, enjoy the Lord's creation, and man, I'm just so thankful to share it with you all right after the intro. Let's go. All right, we're back on the official track for the OOAT. Got a good bit of high-speed dirt roads this morning. We're going to cover quite a bit of ground, and then we will hit a couple of different technical things this afternoon, and then we're hoping to be off the trail by, I think, 3 o'clock. So, man, really great, beautiful day in store. And then we have to say goodbye to everybody. So a little bit sad about that, but really happy to get to spend one more day with them. Golly, I forgot to film it, but we let me see if my mirror will pick it up. We just started, got off the highway onto another trail, and as we were coming in, we went by these houses, and out in front, I think they had like maybe 9 or 10 classic antique trucks sitting out front. Oh, so cool. I hope that picked that up in the video, but if not, on day 5, that might be the highlight of the day. That was freaking awesome. So if anything, if you just have a day trip, you're trying to come up here and explore, go do day 5 and see those trucks. Man, that was so cool. I think we camped a little bit off the OOAT technically, but it was a great spot to be. So did get a decent amount of rain last night. Rained throughout the night steadily, so water levels are up. I jumped in the Big Piney last night, and we compared videos from that, and it was about 4 inches up. So gonna be a little bit more wet today, more muddy. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. So you never know. Water and rain can definitely change the condition of the trail and make things a little trickier. So we'll see how it goes. Well, there's usually a good view here, but not today. I know there's a lot of pretty things down there. It just, not today. Let's go back to talking about treading lightly, though. This trash, all this, that's not acceptable. Let's not do that.
Party.
If you want to be made sick, oh my gosh. That's why we can't have nice things.
And it's all Bud Light.
What are you checking for? Why you just...
Whoa.
Just send it.
Whoa. It's hard.
You got 38s. You got this.
It's up to my waist.
You got this.
Maybe.
That's the...
Somebody's done it. See tracks.
Yeah, true.
You break through the goop and it's
Okay.
it's hard in there.
Now he's going to make that mud hole bigger. All right, well, now there's no water in it. We got this.
Like that? You cheated. You started the edge. You're going right in the window right there. Not a buffalo time.
Got a little washed out section here. Matt was getting some nice flex there. He said he's gonna come take a look at it on this bottom section. Let's go down here and take a look. That's that could definitely create a situation. I'm still gonna send it.
You supposed to be what that guy was talking about?
I'm thinking maybe, but there's a nice spike out there. So, I don't know.
Yeah, if that tire slips in, whew.
Keep the passenger side high
Yep.
until you get to that tree, and then work it down.
It's a good little articulation picture right there. Keep coming. You're just spinning.
You locked up?
Yeah. No.
I think I'd locked up.
I didn't like the sound of that.
All right, driver.
Hold that right
Yeah.
there. All right, you're past the tree.
Yep.
Whoa.
No,
Oh, he's gonna
I
break.
go driver.
Oh my gosh. Turn driver.
It's clear over here. 34.
34 degrees.
I mean, it's better, but it's not.
It ain't over yet. Oh. I think he got that high clearance bumper.
We went around it.
That'll be easy
That's just
from
gonna
there
drop
out.
into that.
You not trying to ride that rail up there?
Yeah, that's what happened to me right there.
You're falling in it.
Yep,
Yep, that's where the forerunner flips.
that's what happened to me.
You have to lock it up. Lock your rear if it's loose.
Whoa. Yeah,
need-
you are.
You need to pull down. You need to get on your bumper over there.
There you go.
Yeah, let me counter.
Try
let me
again.
counterbalance you.
I'm gonna say hashtag not a fan. I mean, I'm like,
How did you approach it the second?
Okay,
Hit it.
don't hit it.
There you go. You got it. Come back hard. Hard to passenger. There you go.
Hey, hold on, let me get off now.
Yeah. Now turn more driver. Just to get started on that hump. More more. I don't need your blinkers on. There you go. Just to get started. Huh? Yeah, not the front. Alright, now cut back passenger. There you go. Right there. Stay up there. Stay up there. Alright, cutting back driver just a little bit. A little bit more. Right there. Alright, a little bit more. A little bit more. There you go, you're gonna start coming down. A little bit more. A little bit more. There you go, right there. It's fine. Just hold that. Nope, hold it. Right there. Hold that. Hold that. Little passenger. There you go. Come on. Got it. Alright, little driver. Driver. We'll see if you can climb that wall a little bit. I don't know if you can. There you are. Alright, hold that right there. Hold that. Straighten out. Little passenger right there. Yeah. Oh. Just stay in it. There you go. Stay there. Just keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Alright, you're in it.
Remy said, I don't like it. Remy's back here.
I was about to say, how'd Remy do?
He did not like it.
So you're not done yet. You're on top of the hump now. There you go. Hold that right there. Now start turning driver.
Barely though, barely.
Too far. That's
Good.
Come on, you're good. Slow, John. Drop in now.
Start turning more driver. You can start climbing the wall.
That's crazy.
More speed, John.
Alright. Now come back passenger.
Alright, straighten up a little bit. Touch, back there, hold that. Come on.
More passenger, John. There you go.
Driver. Alright, come on. Alright, straighten that a little bit. Straighten out. Good.
Hold.
Driver. Passenger.
Good line.
Got it. The Ozark's gonna let him go around.
Didn't let me.
Are you gonna come around or go through?
He's like, Ben went through, I'm gonna go through.
John's going for this line. Passenger.
He's a little further over than I
One more
was.
passenger. One more passenger. One passenger. Turn into it. There you go. Time back. There you go. Now turn back driver just a hair. There you go. Now more driver. Right there. A little more driver. A little more driver. There you go. Your front's in there. You're crossed up real nice. Come back, passenger. Very nice.
All right, just to note, there is a bypass for these obstacles. My dad took the bypass, and I think Robert's gonna take the bypass. Ah, he's up there staring at it still. Yes, he is. He's up there staring at it. We're gonna find out, but there is a bypass if you are not comfortable with doing that. And if you're not comfortable, don't do it. We made it, baby.
Awesome, dude.
Let's go.
That's some flexing.
It was some serious flex in there.
Yeah. It got me. I'm thinking about it up front. I'm like, whoa. Okay.
He said it was going to be a, oh my God.
What's he doing?
He's coming.
What's he doing?
Oh my gosh. He's going to do it.
I think Robert's actually going to do this. Dave was smart and took the buyback. Robert is lining up.
I was not expecting this.
I wouldn't either. Robert.
Oh, he's coming. He's not even waiting on us. Oh my.
Passenger on the wall, get on the wall.
Ah, no. There you go. Hold that.
Hold that.
Keep going.
All right, a little driver. Just a little. All right, keep going. Stay straight.
Oh, he's going to slip.
Yeah.
Bring him a little more passenger to stay up.
Just a little bit. Hey, just I think it's
Right there,
straight.
right there, right there.
Hey, start turning driver.
Just a little.
Yep, just start turning driver. All right, yeah, keep that line right there. Back tire there. All right, hey, get on the wall now. Go driver. Driver. Hey, driver.
Driver.
Driver. Driver. Hey, get up on that wall. Here you go. Keep going more, driver. Yeah.
A little more before you slip in. Hold that. Hold that right there.
You good? Yep, stay like that.
Yep.
Stay like that. You got it. Keep going. Keep that line. Whoa.
Come passenger.
Passenger, yeah, passenger. You're about to slip in now.
Passenger.
Yeah, I don't want you messing that arm up.
Passenger.
Hey, straighten it out. Straighten it out, passenger. You're in there. You're good.
You're good.
Passenger. You're good.
All right, straighten out.
You can come over here and go more passenger. Hey, go passenger. Well done, bro. Well done.
You're crazy.
Stupid Jeeps. Peer pressure.
Robert does.
In the Forerunner.
He really does not like being outdone. It's the most impressive Forerunner I've ever seen. Ah, a little three-wheel action.
Just floating it. Floating the gap.
It's so crazy. I cannot believe that.
It's the water buffalo mating call.
Question is, which way do the Ozarks want him to go?
I think he's just choosing.
Rear's dropping.
Hard driver. He's floating. Hard driver. He's two-wheeling.
Yeah, straighten out. Yep, there you go.
That's just normal to him, though. He's used to that today.
Got to have spring retainers on that one.
Wow.
I didn't think I could get more impressed, but I'm more impressed. That is crazy.
That was awesome, man. That was awesome. That was awesome.
You shaking?
Hey,
Look, you're floating. You're floating. Look, he's teeter-tottering.
you're still not done. You're still,
Give us a little wave. Whoa. That's sketchy. You're sliding in. It might be safer to play in the ruts. Ooh, you might hit that taillight like you're wanting. I think you cleared it. Bump yourself up that tree root or you're going to slide in. to get stabbed by 1,000 knives to get it though. Whew. I'm ready for a hot shower. Well, that was the coolest little exit to a trail that I've probably ever been on in the Ozarks. That might be my new favorite section right there. You could end the OOAT right there. That was a great spot, but we've got about 15 more miles of trail on day 5, and I think we're gonna cross the North Fork, Illinois Bayou I think it's 4 times. So we still got a little bit to enjoy, but gosh, that was such a great section of trail. Wow, I mean, I'd never been on that trail. It blew me away. If you're in a full-size rig, you're gonna, that section's gonna take you a little bit longer to do. It's pretty tight in some of the spots, but gosh, it was such an awesome trail. I'll be talking about that trail for a while, because that was awesome. So let's see what else we can get into. Well, let's see what else we can get to before having to air up and hit the road to go home. If you do keep on with the trail and don't end at that awesome exit, this is a fun little section too. If you've just had rain, we just been splashing in the puddles. It's been a great time. Man, we've been
jump out of the right to the left, it doesn't matter. Right, doesn't really matter.
We've been talking just about last night on the radio this morning, and man, we're so grateful just to for one, that the Lord provided the rain last night, but it was perfectly timed. We were able to still sit out and sit around the fire, cook, and then the rain moved in, and this morning it was gone, so we didn't have to put up all our stuff in the rain. Stuff's still wet, but putting up stuff in the rain is so awful. So we're so grateful for that, but even more grateful just to be able to spend another night in each other's company. The Lord really just has blessed us as a friend group, and we're not just a group of guys that like to off-road together. I said it in a couple of videos ago, but we're a family, and we're doing life together, and we all like to just share this hobby, and that's what it's all about. So we're trekking our way towards North Fork, Illinois Bayou, and we're gonna cross it a couple times, and we're gonna end the trip.
That's deep.
She is definitely moving. This could be interesting. I don't think so. Could be. Oh yeah, it's deep. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whew. This might be the deepest I've ever gone. I'm not nervous if Matt did it, but there's always that sense of caution, you know. If I was going first, I'd be nervous. I'm just waiting for Matt to give me the go-ahead. And I gotta make sure I don't drop my phone out the window. Here we go. Made it. Is this even the deepest one? Yeah. It is.
Go for it.
This is going to be interesting. We told him to aim to the right of the tree.
Aim to the right of the tree? Right here?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's the lowest. It's going to push him.
Oh.
It was pushing me.
Yeah, it was pushing me.
No need to go fast.
Whoa. Over that hood.
Slow down. He said that was sketch.
Oh, I was gonna feel him coming.
I was afraid I might, float away and you might not have your phone.
Hey, would you send me a video of John?
John's is lightest. Let's see if it takes him away. Low and slow, baby.
Yeah. Look at all the cleanliness.
It's so clean. You about
Yes.
you about right here.
Was it
You about right here, yeah. Well, that was crossing number 1 and supposedly the deepest. So shouldn't be too worried. Definitely some pucker factor in there though. It's some deep water. That's probably my that's probably the comfort level right there. Too much deeper or moving faster than that, and probably be turning around and going the other way. It was fun though. That was pretty deep too. And moving faster. Want me to wait?
Yeah, please.
Official drink of Switchback Offroad, Dr. Pepper. Makes these crossings a little bit better. All right, here we go. Crossing number 2. It's just as deep. Let's see how we do. A little scourge. This one is more uphill though, more upstream. Woo! Washing off the rock rails for sure. How's it going?
Look at my shoes.
He definitely did that on purpose. On 33s, I can do all things through AEV, who helps me breathe. License plate flipped up. You only got splashed one time.
Robert did that on purpose.
All right, well, note to self and for record, when you get to this spot, don't go there. Go hard left or go way over there. Because it just sunk me right in. So,
This is where Robert lost the 4Runner on high water mark.
ah, but he was on that side?
He's on that side. This used to be all brush.
Really?
This is all brush.
So, yeah, about 2 years ago, Robert lost his 4Runner in this hole. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we're gonna go a different way now. Well, that was a good time. Matt will have a better perspective of that on his channel. I'm just glad I didn't have to get wet, really. So that was nice. We got 2 more crossings, I think. I don't know if they're big ones or not, but we do have 2 more crossings, and we're nearing the end of the trip. Crossings, I think. I don't know if they're big ones or not. We have 2 more crossings. the guys just stopped for lunch, and I spent my lunchtime draining my floorboards because being stuck in that mud hole sideways let all the muddy water come in. This is sad that this road looks like this. This is so ridiculous.
Yeah, that's wild.
But we got all the water out of the floorboard. I've got the heater on trying to dry that out, and we've got just a little bit more to go before we end up in Hector. So all the crazy stuff should be out of the way. I'm gonna knock on plastic there, but yeah, that last section was super fun. Really great time. Well, this trail has changed a little bit since I've been on it. The way to go here is just stay passenger on that side wall, and you definitely don't want to hit your diff on that center rock. Robert has actually flipped a trailer. How many times did he flip that trailer on this trail? Just the once?
Robert did it, don't you mean?
How many times did that trailer flip on this trail?
Yeah, I was with him 5 times.
Yeah, Robert flipped his trailer 5 times on this trail.
Trailer hadn't been on a trip since.
Luckily, we don't have a trailer. So.
Where we met.
Ooh. Stay in it, passenger. Just hold that line right there. Rear diff cleared. Very nice.
Here we go.
If you're on day 5, you don't technically have to do this trail. You can stay on the main road and bypass it. But this is a good little obstacle. Turn my easy button on.
There you go.
Lockers do make a big difference. Not 100% needed, but if you got them and you paid for them, use them. I actually didn't pay for them on this one, because these are aftermarket axles. So I didn't pay factory options for them, but you get the point. Making a smart decision there, since he is a little bit lower than all of us. There's nothing wrong with that at all. All right, John should walk right up.
Back a little too far. Good night, driver. There you go, right there. Little more driver.
Nice. Making it easy. Coming up, you're good. Stay in passenger a little bit. Hold that right there. Yep, driver's coming up. Oh. Back up about a foot and give that a little baby bump. A little more. Right there. All right, give that a bump. A little more of a bump. Maybe. All right, so hold right there. Not too much though, because your passenger will slip off. Hold that right there and bump it. There you go. Now you can turn it off. Whoa! He good. Clay is nasty.
You need old Mo. That's why I'm like, oh, I saw that. I was like, no. I'm like,
I would have had a little bit more momentum, but I saw Matt about hit his side. I was like, I ain't trying to do
well,
that.
they're around the corner.
Short wheelbase.
Gotta bump it.
Oh.
Was that from that overhang? That first? That first? Yeah, I was gonna go wide, but then I felt like a...
No, I got you climbing. I don't get that. Is this too? Yep.
New memory.
All new.
That's pinstripe. That's just too close to that edge.
This trail's
off of
gotten
that edge.
really bad. All right, this is kind of sad. This is the last trail of the day, last trail of the trip. It's kind of, it's just kind of crazy how you're out here for such a short amount of time, and there's just something about being around all your bestest friends. And obviously I miss my wife, I miss my bed and all that, but man, there's just something about being out here with this family. It just goes by way too fast. So this is where it starts to get a little sad and starts to sink in that you're heading home after this. Don't miss your turn coming out of that mud hole that I just crossed through. There's a road that keeps going straight. However, the trail itself actually goes to the right. So make sure you're keeping an eye on your
Shows it going straight through that campsite, I guess, but we always bypass it around.
heard this is our last water crossing of the trip. Kind of sad. That's kind of special. That was my first ever water crossing. Almost 7 years ago.
Well, I hate to disappoint you, but I'm currently going through a lot of manholes. One of them's deepish.
It's kind of a cool way to end the trip. End the trip with the first water crossing I ever went through. It's pretty friggin' spectacular. Gosh, what a great trip. Gosh, there's just no words for how great this has been. This has been awesome. Well, I didn't get my camera on quick enough, but we've officially completed all 5 days of the Ozark Overland Adventure Trail. We're gonna play a game now to see if we can all make it to Hector. We are all very low on fuel. We got spare fuel if we need it, but why use it if you don't
There's
need it?
been times when I'm getting super low gas mileage, like 11 something, and I'll still only put 16 gallons in, or even 15 something, and it has a 21.5 gallon. It's like they try to give you at least 50 miles in these Jeeps to get somewhere when you tell them low. But I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get here. Hector.
All right, we've made it. It's time to air up and gas up. All right, we're putting the new Morflate 10.6 PSI Pro to the test. So far, so good.
All right, man.
We'll see you. Well, I'm not to see him either, so. All right.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to see you, man. Yeah, okay, okay.
Good to Will. That's coming by the house.
That's what Will and Caleb do.
Okay. I got you. Oh, I know.
Side hug
By
action.
the house.
Tire pressure, I think my right, my driver's side rear tire is having some valve stem issues. When I took the airline off, it kept kind of leaking, and so I put it back on and put it back off, and it was fine. But I'm like, it might be slowly leaking, so I'm going to stop when we get to the highway, or before we get to the highway. So, y'all can hear it feel pretty go on, though.
I need Matt to stop. I didn't get a hug.
me that you could come get the diesel heater the week of March 12th anyway. You know, when we're moving and you're helping.
We might can do that.
You've got to have a proper hug.
That pretty much sums up how we end every trip. Yep.
Yeah, man, I didn't hug you. Thought you were coming to my house. We'll stop in Atkins real quick.
Okay. Man, it is so crazy what just torquing a dang track bar would do. I am not hopping over this road at all. Now the shocks, they're still a little rough, but at least I'm not getting thrown all over the road. This is great.
Love you, brother. Oh, so glad you got to come the whole time.
I know. I don't want to go home.
Yeah. That is mall crawling at its finest. You almost hit your death.
Well, we are aired up and fueled up and back on the highway, and this will officially conclude our Ozark Overland Adventure Trail series. Gosh, I'm just so thankful for the weekend that we've had. This definitely is going to take the cake for best weekend yet of 2025. And man, I'm so grateful for the time away. I'm grateful for the Lord and His kindness in giving us creation to explore, and I'm just so thankful for this family that we have created, and I would not trade these guys for anything. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'm so thankful for you. If you like this video, if you would like and subscribe. I know this video is coming out in March, and we're pushing for 500 subscribers by the end of February, and so if we did not reach that yet, we're still shooting for 500, and if we did hit it, let's take the next step and go all the way up to 6. So thank you guys so much. If you want some Ozark Overland Adventure Trail apparel, you can go to shopoverlandapparel.com and get you some merch there. Also, Matt's Ozark Overland Adventure merch is over on Shop Overland Apparel, so go check all that out. It's some great stuff. You will not regret it. It's high quality and it looks great. So thank you guys so much again for watching. If you want to follow us along on Instagram, we are at switchback.offroad. Would love to see you over there, interact with you, and we're thankful for you. Until the next adventure, we'll see you next time. Bye.